Hello, welcome back! Would you ever wonder in One Piece how strong is the whole kingdom? Would you ever wonder how much the kingdom can withstand it? In this episode, I just realize how much doomed is Alabasta Kingdom. I think the only reason that they are still breathing as a kingdom is that the crocodile were dead. And I know crocodile is the main villain in this arc. Oh my days, Alabasta Kingdom. How you could screw it so much. You will find out this in the power levels, how I'm gonna justify strength of the strongest warrior. Technically, it's not confirmed yet, it's just by the silly Baroque work stated that, but the strongest warrior of Alabasta. Episode 106, ladies and gents. We're getting four heavy hitters getting to the casino at Rain Base. So we have Crocodile, we have second strongest Smoker who's approaching there, because he's after Luffy. Then we're getting Luffy, and we're getting Zoro. Four heavy hitters, four from the top 10 characters so far. And we know within those four characters are at least 3 factions. Let's see what's gonna happen. So Smoker's approaching exactly as I said it, because he's heading for Luffy. Government officials are not allowed in a casino. Alright. What sort of connection they have? Yeah. The pirates going to the right, exactly for the trap. So simple-minded, but most of the pirates are actually simple-minded, isn't it? So what's happened? In a cage? Clever trap. Yeah, it's definitely clever for Luffy. So Smoker's not even they must realize with which such a spot he is. He is in a cage. Sea prism stone. It basically gives off the same energy of the ocean. To prevent criminals with devil fruit from escaping. Alright! Yeah, this is actually the clash. This is 3 of them in a cage and 4th of them is nowhere to be found, assuming it's in a casino. So he's here. 4 powerhouses in the same room. 3 of them in a cage. Despicable as I thought. Wild dog. Alright! Alright! I like it. Smoker, wild dog. Crocodile being despicable. Accidental death. What I'm seeing here. You've done well to come this. Ooh. Who's the special guest? There's nobody not strong enough. Oh, Vivi? Baroque works on the back of his coat. Wow, this thing cannot be recognized at all, isn't it? Who's that? What is that? It's this guy. Ah, devil fruit then. Yes. Quite a duck. Pell the Falcon, strongest warrior in Alabasta. Okay. Bird fruit. Okay.
世界に5種しか確認されぬ飛行能力を5種
He's fast. Okay. He's good. He's definitely good. One attack, that's it. Bunch of baroque works done.
その気なら話は早いわ。見事にやってくれたわね。よくもイガラムを。
まさか
Okay.
おかしな話。
What the hell? She killed her. Crocodile wants her at the mansion and she said she have invitation. Why she? What's this? Okay, she's alive. She was teasing him. Ooh. Okay, there's loads of devil fruits in the Grand Line, I see. Loads. In Baroque works is how many? Mr. 5, Mr. 3, she, the partner of Mr. 5. Loads. Now Smoker, him, not mention Dalton, and the king, Vapol. Loads of devil fruits. Loads. And that's only the beginning. Still, the like entrance of the Grand Line, right? Or I'm wrong now, and we are already in somewhere ahead, while being in Alabasta. You can let me know in a comment what the heck is happening. What kind of fruit is that? Kingdom greatest warrior. Holy shit! She's not a pushover at all. Okay, that wasn't really one hit. Because previously she was teasing him. What the hell is doing? What the hell was that? Like, I was so serious in the fight and all of a sudden Luffy just bang. Such a banger. Holy moly. Come on, stop doing this to me, because I was super serious and he was sleeping. What the actual F is happening? We are in the middle of being F word, it's gonna be here, and yet they taking everything so lightly. Oh, so she's the guest, yeah? Yeah, I predicted correctly. Yeah, free Luffy, that's way better. He's a warlord, for God's sake, and you are so small fish. Fried. What the heck? What the fuck? Sand fruit, another devil fruit. I got a little bit shocked here because if she landed a hit and it didn't work, how to beat him? Wipe Alabasta. How? What's your plan? You didn't said before. That's it. Definitely building up the how we got so many devil fruit, by the way, in that Grand Line. It's like compared to the what East Blue was like couple, and here is like a ton. A ton, I think, is the best answer. And yeah, so people in a cage. We have Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, Luffy, and Smoker in a cage, which also works against the devil fruits. Crocodile make it stated clear that he's gonna kill all of them, which includes Smoker. So somebody have to deal with his underlings. Tashigi is still on the floor. I'm assuming it's not a big deal because Smoker is the strongest from the division. Ooh, it's happening. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, because if not, I'm not gonna watch further on. So please do so. Vivi comes in, she hit the crocodile directly. It was a direct hit and did nothing. We know Vivi is weak as hell. She can't handle much, and yet she not even give a scratch even if crocodile doesn't even defend himself. Sand fruit. He's like a sand person, as Usopp says. So that means he can be turning himself into sand, so he's like Smoker? If Luffy is struggling to hit Smoker, he hit it twice. He hit him twice actually, but very surprise attack. With Crocodile would be the same, right? He's a warlord, so he at least has to be that strong. Speaking of the power level, so we're already getting the strongest warrior of Alabasta. We're getting Miss All Sunday power level, so that's already secured. At least that, and that's one. And this is only half of the episode. Let's go to another one. Let's see what's gonna happen because the hype is there. Episode 107, let's go. We know what's gonna happen. We know slightly the plan of the crocodile. We know who is in the cage. We know who's not. We know what crocodile plan is in regards to those who got caught, to Luffy and others, and Smoker. And they basically playing with Vivi, who came along as a special guest, of course. I'm assuming this bullying will be really, really rough for her. Let's go to the episode. So we're getting some kind of Yuba stuff, I see. So we're getting like the perspective from the revolutionary, right? Oh, it's Erumalu. It's not Yuba. So we're really getting like the perspective of the revolutionary army in here. You get all towns drying up. King's not doing anything about it. And that's really weird, because he's, what I've heard, he's known like a very wise king. The king vanished, but it's supposed to be an attack on the rain base, on the crocodile, and all of a sudden he vanished. Yeah, he's just playing with her. Doesn't matter if that's at this point, if it's a true or not. He's just playing. And what is the point of you knowing that at this point? What is happening?
正直に謝罪している。ダンスパウダーを使い、首都アルバーナにのみ雨を降らせ続け。それではあまりにも身勝手が過ぎますぞ、国王。貴様ごときが国王である私に行け。
What the hell is happening? Must be.
この町をお前たちごと。
What? It's like completely different person. But why? He wanted to attack crocodile. This is so not make sense at all. Like somebody threatened him if he will not do such a thing. That really starts the war now. But if that's the case, why he didn't take this subordinates of his? Why he makes such a plan to attack crocodile? Something must happen overnight. Yeah, Operation Utopia, isn't it? They did something. What is this face? Okay, Mr. One. This is so weird, Crackston, but this must be the Utopia operation, isn't it? Such a big ship! Pirate ship. Defeated pirates. Who was able to make this ship swimming so fast that he has to land in the city? If that's all planned by Crocodile, oh my goodness, that's well prepared plan then. Mr. 2! I forgot he could change into the king! So he was spotted. He was fake. Yes! He was spotted. It started failing. Mr. 2 is not good executioner, as we know, because he failed to execute Mr. 3, but he got caught by Mr. 1. No chance. Oh, he beat him up. Beat up the kid. Yeah, there's no weapons, even if you wanted to. Divine guidance? Or just Project Utopia? Wow! So he tricked the royalties, he tricked the rebellion, just make two armies to face each other. And then he just finish it off, right? Wow. Yeah, this is actually the fault of sending a message to the king. Because Vivi and Igaram knew what's gonna happen, not what's gonna happen, but they knew who is the main culprit. And they stay at Whiskey Peak. Okay, then, after that, when Nami was sick, they want to push it. But why not send the messenger earlier? Okay, Igaram was going to the Alabasta. That was kind of messenger wood was taken out. But it wasn't a little too late if you already know the fact. Why wait until Mr. 5 show up in Whiskey Peak? Why not go earlier and let them know and then let just full out assault on Crocodile? But no, this is like have some little bit of holes because she was worried about other stuff, I assumed. And then she delayed stuff. Why she even went for that laboon? I know we didn't met Straw Hats or everything. They had to just to met Luffy. But on the other side, such a terrible princess. She went to desire, maybe she just want to be a bounty hunter. Definitely not, but even Igaram, he was the chief of staff or whatever. He should know. He is kind of responsible to let the king know about it.
あいつはバカか。俺の話聞いてなかったのか。
He's definitely stupid. Yeah, Luffy is angry. But what is your goal if a whole country gonna be destroyed? I'm not gonna comment on that one, and this is the end of the episode. So this is basically revealing the whole Utopia plan, and this is hell good, damn good plan, isn't it? So Nanohama, a king appeared. The true king is kidnapped. The Mr. Devil Fruit fits perfectly in for that spot, so no chance to avoid any war. Even if she actually went there and tell them the crocodile, who cares? The damage has been done. Everybody are angry. They need to release somewhere their anger. And this is not gonna be crocodile because he will not simply be there. That's it. And they are full of anger. They will not stop until they at least get tired. Because they will not think. So it's too late. The war will start, in my opinion. There is no chance, unless there are some bigger threat, like, I don't know, maybe Mihawk, and he will start taking on everybody. But then again, everybody will attack Mihawk. So the war will start. Mr. 1, bring them weapons. Mr. 2, push them to fight. Probably Mr. 4 took the king, because who else? Crocodile kidnapped. Take care of the Luffy and his Smoker just in case. So even if King would show up, Smoker is out because he's in a cage. He cannot do anything. Luffy wants to kick his ass, but firstly he need to get out from the cage, which will be almost impossible. The only chance what I'm seeing, there is still Chopper and Sanji, both quite strong and decent characters somewhere, so they can do something, hopefully. But I don't know how much they can do, but they still somewhere outside. Alright, I'm loving it. The hype a little bit went down because the whole Utopia, but this is such a good plan, so it deserves the whole episode about it. See you in the power levels. Subscribe. Power level section. Yes, we're gonna have only one characters in this episode. Unfortunately, it's gonna be the strongest warrior of the Alabasta, and this is really, really bad for Alabasta itself. It's gonna be Pell the Falcon. So why I'm saying it's gonna be bad for the Alabasta Kingdom, you will see at the end of the episode. But before that, we need to bring ourselves all the rules what we justifying for, which is, first of all, is the winning by one punch. If the character can win a fight with a one punch, we justify he's twice stronger. The second rule is winning without fighting seriously. It don't has to happen with one punch. It just win, but if the character really playing around, that means he's 10 times stronger. And the third rule is basically applying both previous rules, which is not fighting seriously and winning with one punch, which gives him 20 times stronger. So let's go back to video now. So let's start from the minimum strength. When Pell was getting rid of all of the Baroque works, few names, millions, billions Baroque works workers, so all of them are treated as a pirate, random pirate level with strength of 10. And this scene is almost the same like scene of the crocodile when he was dealing with a random pirates and a random pirate captain. The difference is between that is that with crocodile there was a captain whose average strength was 20. In this case with a Pell there is no such a person, so the strongest character character is strength of 10. Another differences between Crocodile and Pell is that Crocodile get rid of them with ease without known attack, just he wasn't serious. In case of Pell, he was actually using a known attack, he was using his devil fruit, which in Crocodile I think he was also. He knocked them out with a one punch, for sure. Crocodile, for sure, one punch. The difference is that Pell was serious and Crocodile wasn't. And why I'm saying this? Because he used the name attack, where Crocodile simply standing, get himself stabbed, just one-handed, wasn't even moving, proper chill. How I, in that case, treated Crocodile, I choose the strongest character, which was strength of 20, apply both rules. With Pell, the strongest character will be weaker, because it's gonna be 10, strength of 10. So we are applying only the first rule, which is twice stronger, and that's very, very low, because 10 times 2 is 20. This is going to be his minimum strength, 20 plus. Now let's talk about his maximum strength. So shortly after, he challenged Miss All Sunday. Miss All Sunday is not super justified in our scenario yet, because normally what I'm doing to support her to the Mr. 0, Mr. 1, Mr. 2 is I'm justifying their minimum strength, and the maximum strength is gonna be the average strength of their Mr. Companion, let's call it that way. It is enough in this case because she was fighting Pell. Pell was attacking, going quickly, rushing because he was tricked. She used one attack, basically evading Pell's attack. And then Pell was attacking one more time. And then she used another name attack, using all of the time her devil fruit. And then she knocked him out. Is that a one punch? I'm saying no, because she said she used two attacks. Is she was fighting seriously? I believe so, because he was fighting seriously, so and she was using an attack, so we can't apply any of the rules. So we go into the second options what I have under my sleeve, which is did she won the fight? Did the fight have a winner? Yes, she won the fight. And how hard, how much she struggled. So I would say, even though she was fighting seriously, that was pretty easy fight for her, and she won. So we justifying in case for maximum strength of Pell, we're gonna give him either minimum, average, or maximum strength of Miss All Sunday for maximum strength of Pell. Definitely, I'm not giving Pell maximum strength of Miss All Sunday because I think that was easy fight for her. She can capture and bring Vivi to Crocodile, so she was able to do that, and she wasn't even tired after that. So if that will be average, that will be some kind of drawbacks after the fight, but because I feel it was so easy for her and she performed other tasks as well on top of that, that unfortunately for Pell, I'm gonna give him maximum strength of the minimum strength of Miss All Sunday, which is the number which we actually know is 106. Pell the Falcon range will be between 20 and 106, and that gives full strength, average strength of 63. And this is terrible. If that's actually the case, if he will be the strongest character for Alabasta, Alabasta is doomed. Because Mr. 1, Mr. 2, Mr. 3 as well, Mr. 4 for sure, Mr. 5 as well are stronger than Pell. And he is the strongest. King Cobra must do really big thing very soon, because how they can defend their country, I do not know. I know I already compared a little bit, but let's see what actual rank Pell is taking in our power ranking from the beginning of the series, of course. And we can see that Pell is placed in position 45. Okay, we do have 77 characters at this point in time, so he is placing exactly in the middle, but the strongest character from the big country on the grand line, being average character, being like average strength, really? What if Captain Kuro will invade, from the pirate captain from the weakest sea? What if Don Creed came with his fleet? Alabasta would be doomed, isn't it? What if those 5 characters will show up from Dram Arc, who devastated the whole kingdom when forces King to flew away? Even Dalton, the strongest one, who also have a devil fruit, he is like 6 times stronger than him. That's bad. And if we want to compare it, the strength with the closest to him is, listen carefully, Usopp, who's placed below, with a strength of 55. He's between Igaram basically and him as well. And to showcase the strength, I'm gonna bring someone who's from Marines, who's taking position 44, just above him with strength of 70. Captain Morgan, one of the very first episodes when he was introduced, and he was the lead basically quickly. God, please save the kingdom, because Pell will definitely not do it. See you in the next episode.